Hello all, welcome to Indian Techies. Today we are going to see a program on Fibonacci series. So what do you mean by a Fibonacci series? A series which is in following form. That is, initially you will be having 0 and 1. Okay, always we have to add previous number with present number to get the next number. Here 0 is the previous number, 1 is the present number. So 0 plus 1, you will get 1. Next time onwards, previous number will be 1, present number will be 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Now, previous number is 1, present number is 2. 1 plus 2, 3. 2 plus 3, 5. 3 plus 5, 8. And so on. Such type of series can be called as a Fibonacci series. Now, we have to write a program. Before writing a program, how this logic actually we are going to write. For example, initially we will consider A as 0, B as 1. So, we have to add previous number with present number to get the next number. That is A plus B, you will get C. That is C will be always A plus B. C will be always A plus B. Once you got the next number, then again you have to do some logic to get the next number. That is, always you have to make B as A and this C as B. So that again you will get the next number. That is A plus B. That is 1 plus 1 C. Again make B as A, C as B. Means in A you have to store B and in B you have to store C. Then again A plus B you will get C. Then again you will make this B as A and this C as B. That is A plus B, C. Again you will make this latest B as A, this latest C as B. That is A plus B, you will get C. In this way we have to follow Fibonacci series to write the Fibonacci series. Now we will see an example program to write or to print the Fibonacci series. Let's write the program. As usual, I have written a comment line. I have Fibonacci series. Next, hash include stdio.h, the standard library file. Next, void main. Now, first of all, int. I already know the starting first two values, that is 0 and 1. I am storing that A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. Okay, this procedure has to be continued in a loop repetition. For that loop repetition, I am taking a variable called as I. Okay, now generally you can fix the values to print, means how many numbers you can print like this, you can fix the value directly. Or you can take the input from the user, like how many values he has to print, means the Fibonacci series has to print how many values. For that user input, I am taking one more variable called as n. Next, always you have to add A and B values now. For that purpose, I am taking one more variable called as C. Semicolon. If we require any other variables, we can declare it later. First, we will start writing the program. First of all, we have to take input from the user. That is, Fibonacci series you are going to print. But how many values you are going to print? So, that one I have to take the input from user. That is, printf, enter. I am considering it as a range. So, I am asking the range. If you want, you can write another statement like enter the range of Fibonacci series. That's up to you. Next, scanf, %d, ampersand, n. Suppose you want to print 10 values or 20 values, you can give the range in n. Now the range is done. But initially you have already know the starting values are 0 and 1. Since we already have it, we can print it directly. That is, printf %d /n %d. A comma B, because A is 0, B is 1, we already have. Now we have to print the remaining values, right? So for that I am using a for loop. For I is equal to 0, can we start with 0? No, because 0 is not necessary here, because number of times I want to print is n. So we will take 1 as the input. I is equal to 1. Next, I less than or equal to, generally we are going to print n times. So we will be writing n. But suppose n, the user has given input as 10. So out of 10, first two values, that is 0 and 1, two values has already printed. So how many times you have to repeat the loop? That is n minus 2. 8 times you have to repeat if n is 10. If n is 20, out of 20, first two values has been already printed. Then you have to print 18 more. So how many values you want to print? In that first two values has been already printed, and you have to repeat the loop for n minus 2 times. So here you are going to write n minus 2. So you have to repeat every time, that many times. So I plus plus inside for loop. First of all, we are already having a value and b value. Add a plus b, that is c is equal to a plus b. Suppose if 0 and 1, this is a and this is b. What is happening? 0 plus 1, c. So you are getting c also. Now you got c and you are printing that value in the next line. Percentile d slash n or slash n percentile d, you are printing c. So once c has printed, to get the next value, you have to add previous and this one. So I am making this b as a and c as b. That is a is equal to b, b is equal to c. Means I am making b as a and c as b. So again loop starts and this process continues. C is equal to a plus b, that is latest a plus b is 1 plus 1, 2. So this loop continues how many number of times that you want, and close main, right? So this is how you are going to print the Fibonacci series. Suppose if you have given n value as suppose 8. So 8 minus 2 times it will repeat, because first two values are already printed. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 3 plus 5, that is 8, 8 plus 5, that is 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If your n value is 8, first two values are already printed, so loop will repeat 6 times. This is how Fibonacci series. These types of series are generally given or explained for basic level of students, because they want to clearly understand how the loops and how the logic has to be implemented, right? So this is how we will perform Fibonacci series program. Hope you understood Fibonacci series in C programming language. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, subscribe and share C programming language videos at Indian Techies. Thank you.